Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful viewers, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. If it is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for visiting our channel for the very first time. I say may God richly bless you. And if you are a returning subscribers, I appreciate you all for your massive support, for always coming back to watch our videos. That is a huge support to this platform, and I say may God richly bless you for doing that in Jesus' name. Amen. My dear viewers, I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that same video with you. And after watching, we can just go to the comment section and drop our opinion. As I always say in this channel, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Just do it constructively. God will bless you for doing that. Let's watch.
There is this agitation right now. There is Biafra nation, there is Yoruba nation, and all. What is your attitude to all this agitation? Because some people don't even want to hear all these stories we're talking about the next election. They don't believe there'll be an election. And I'm talking about highly placed people in the South. They are not interested at all.
Well, here's the thing, the issue with the Yoruba nation and then the Biafra nation is if Nnamdi Kanu had the kind of personality that Sunday Igboho had, I can see that it's going to be a possibility. If Nnamdi Kanu, but you see, Nnamdi and these people, I know how. They can be very, very militant, and I know they're going to attack me. But you see, Sunday Igboho is willing to suppress his ego. Sunday Igboho is willing to work with Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran people. He's very, very willing. And Sunday Igboho is someone that I respect a lot. But if you look at some of the comments by Nnamdi Kanu and some of the things he says, it is very, very upset people in the Oodua nation, people in Sunday Igboho's camp. If Nnamdi Kanu can try to be doing and don't mind the thing that the British put together, like Nigeria, three artificial nations that the first to be together that were a bit incompatible. And those three nations were India, Sudan, and Nigeria. Those three nations, India broke up Pakistan and Bangladesh. Then Sudan broke up. Sudan broke up into Sudan and Southern Sudan. Nigeria is the only country left of those three countries that the British put together artificially that were kind of incompatible. And so there is that possibility that the Oodua nation, Sunday Igboho is somebody that is highly, highly underrated. The man is very, very intelligent, knows how to suppress his ego in place of his policy, his strategy, and his principles. I don't see Nnamdi Kanu having that. I'm not saying that I'm against you. Don't come and attack me.
No, I've never known you to be afraid.
No, the day, listen to this. The day that I counseled Nnamdi Kanu, I said, look, mind the things that you say, that there are people that want to support you. There are people that have sympathy for you. But when you keep on saying all these things, that if you go to a church, a Yoruba church, if you go to Redeem, you are an idiot. When you begin to say all these kind of things, that it will alienate you from people who want to support you. That day, I got death threats. I got so many people sending me emails. I didn't like that, and I'm not afraid of death,
No.
But I would rather not go into that.
No, I can tell you, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has really come a long way. If you have faced the kind of fire he has faced, you become fully radicalized. I've had occasion to interview him and we've interacted briefly, and I believe he has actually improved on his PR. His PR is solid. Trust me, his PR right now is solid. Yes, occasionally he can get angry, but you can't blame anybody getting angry over Nigeria. Nigeria is the mess. Anybody will get angry. But I can tell you that in Nnamdi Kanu, there have been 2 occasions I invited him on impromptu basis to join a Zoom where we're doing a golden handshake between the Southwest and the Southeast, and he came on both occasions. And he was very mild-mannered. He even apologized when I challenged him on a video that was released during the EndSARS, where they were telling people to go and attack in Lagos and all that. And he said he won't do that again, and he has not done it ever since. I can tell you there are people who are very close to him, and they talk to him all the time.
If he can maintain,
I can tell you that he is a much more focused, much more matured person today. I can tell you, even in one of his broadcasts, he said that if he still believed in Nigeria, he would support Modu for president. And I said, I'm not interested in any presidency or anything. I just want to face my job. That's why I'm talking to you. So, but I can tell you that a few of us, we will do everything possible to make sure that this new relationship, especially in the South, works. I'm not interested in any political office. Let me say that, because people always think, hey, everybody is interested in political office. No. But I can tell you that he's doing very well, and we will continue to encourage him. No human being is perfect. No human being is perfect.
Let me just end this on this note, is that Nnamdi Kanu is someone that has achieved what nobody has achieved in Nigeria. Now, some people talk about Ojukwu. Yes, Ojukwu was a military governor appointed by Ironsi, and so he had a platform. Nnamdi Kanu did not have a platform. He built his own platform by himself. And then he has gotten to almost, like mythical status in the Southeast. Now, if as what you're saying, he has grown and then he has disciplined himself and he's not going to make some kind of comments that will alienate other people in the South. Honestly speaking, I see him and Sunday Igboho collaborating with Gani Adams. Look, there's no telling where things can go. In fact, they might be the people that might actually force these parties to say, okay, we have to restructure. Even if we cannot give even if you cannot have a southern president, but we must restructure. Otherwise, this country is not going to survive.
No, I can tell you for free that both Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Chief Sunday Igboho Adeyemo, they have passed the stage of restructuring. So don't let's waste our time on that. They have passed. And my prayers are always with them. You see, because they know why they are saying enough. This is not the first time people are talking about restructuring. This is not the first time people are complaining about the injustice in Nigeria. So maybe some of us who still talk Nigeria were the foolish ones. So I'm willing to give that to them, that at least they have the courage of their conviction. They are very convinced that, look, you guys are wasting your time. And we must not discourage anybody. Everything is possible on the table right now. Anything is possible. So if you and I are not ready to join them on the streets or in the trenches, we should not be the ones to discourage them.
Please. I will urge you maybe to not frame it that way. I did not discourage them. I encourage them. I said, this is what I said. I encourage them, and I said that if Mazi Kanu can move beyond some of the things that he said in the past, that it will go a long way. And then you said that he has told that he's moved beyond that, and I agree. So if he's done that,
I listened to his recent interview with the Ugandan journalist in Kenya. I mean, it was absolutely fabulous. Go on. Yeah, go on, please.
No, but that's the thing. Now we don't have to overflow this. Now, what I'm saying is that since you are saying that he has grown beyond that, then we are on the same page. I did not say anything against him. I said that as long as he can measure himself and not say things that will alienate. I mean, if you have a leader like that, and then you cannot really help him to say, okay, these are the parts where you might be erring, you're not helping him. I'm not discouraging him at all. Not at all. I'm not discouraging him at all. And I'm glad that you have said that, okay, he's moved beyond that. It's a good thing. Now we can now move on. You know, there's with me and you, there's no disagreement. We are on the same page.
Okay. Now, yes, I just wanted us to touch the different areas. Those who want restructuring, those who want election in 2023, those who want Yoruba nation, those who want Biafra. I just wanted us to be able to touch some of these things. Then, what about this theory that the South, and I'm talking about the entire South, must insist that the two political parties must agree to power coming to the South? That's phase one. Phase two is that in the South, fortunately, one side is pro-PDP, another side is pro-APC. So let the Southwest that is pro-APC produce a Southern candidate from Southwest, while the South and Southeast that are pro-PDP would have a candidate from there. How about that? Southwest APC candidate, Southeast PDP candidate.
It's a good idea, but we are talking about politics and power. Nobody, look, the reason why they did that in 1999 is because General Ibrahim Babangida, Ibrahim Gusso, and General Abdulsalami Abubakar were afraid that Nigeria was going to break up. And the North, I mean, it might upset you if you're a Northern and you're watching this, but the North is economically tied to the South, and they didn't want the breakup of Nigeria, so it was a sacrifice. Now, except you are going to have that same
so you are saying they will now
they are afraid of it.
The president of Nigeria, you think after Buhari, the South will be at peace with that again? That they will just accept?
That's not what I'm saying. No, please don't put words.
Please, I want you to say it very well, sir.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, you asked a specific question and you said that what if APC in the Southwest produced one Southern candidate and then PDP in the South and Southeast produces another Southern candidate. I said, look, that is like almost nursery school that, okay, I will do like this and you will do like that. No, that's not how politics work. Power, this is power. Everybody wants power. Nobody's going to give it to you. So you have to, this is what they call real politics. You have to strategize. And when you look at the strategy in place right now, as far as I'm concerned, I would prefer to have the best president, the best president of Nigerian origin. And if you ask me, if you're going to ask me who do I think will make the best president, I would say, and it's going to upset a lot of people, but I would say Peter Obi. Peter Obi will be an absolutely fabulous president. If Peter Obi were president of Nigeria, Nigeria will be like Dubai in a matter of years. But I am a realist. I'm a pragmatic person. The way I see what's happening, look, the APC right now, they are struggling to say, look, how are we going to come out from this gentleman's agreement? Because if we give this thing to Bola Tinubu and the PDP give their tickets to a northerner, look, they are going to get it.
Well, as I said, I still disagree with that. Unless you could see what happened last week when the southern governors for the first time came together and said, no, enough of this open grazing. We are not going to allow it. You see, it's because people feel so docile. People feel so squeamish. And there is this master-servant relationship between the North and the South. And that is why you would think in a party where without the Tinubus, there would have been no Buhari. Buhari tried 3 times. He had CPC, he was in AMPP, he went around the country. He could not win. So why would you tell me that you cannot produce a southern candidate in the 2 parties? At any rate, I'll move to the next one. The first one is, why couldn't President Jonathan and President Olusegun Obasanjo manage their differences well? But for that fight between the 2 of them, there will be no Buhari today. I think they presented, the presidency to Buhari on the platter.
Well, I mean, that's going to be a very difficult question to answer. You have to understand that you're dealing with personalities, and you're dealing with personalities. The one that I can say publicly, which is also in my book, is that, when you're going into politics, you need to clarify expectations. I'm going to say that again so you don't misunderstand me. You need